Hello everyone, today we'll be learning about light. Today we'll be discussing about laws of reflection. Now let's understand this with the help of an activity. Now fix a white sheet of paper on a drawing board or a table. Take a comb and close all of its openings except one in the middle. Now you can use a strip of black paper for this purpose. Hold the comb perpendicular to the sheet of paper. Throw light from a torch through the opening of the comb from one side, as you can see in the image. Now, with slight adjustment of the torch and the comb, you will see a ray of light along the paper on the other side of the comb. Keep the comb and the torch steady. Place a strip of plain mirror in the path of the light ray, as you can see in the image. What do you observe? So it is observed that after striking the mirror, the ray of light is reflected in another direction. The light ray, which strikes any surface, is known as the incident ray. Now, the ray that comes back from the surface after reflection is known as the reflected ray. Now, draw the lines showing position of plane mirror, the incident ray, and the reflected ray on paper with the help of your friends. Now draw line making an angle of 90° to the line representing the mirror at point where incident ray strikes the mirror. Now this line is known as the normal to the reflecting surface at that point, as you can see in the image. Now the angle between the normal and the incident ray is known as the angle of incidence. The angle between the normal and the reflected ray is known as the angle of reflection, as you can see in the image. So the angle between the incident ray and the normal is the angle of incidence, and the angle between the normal and the reflected ray is the angle of reflection. Now measure the angle of incidence and the angle of reflection. Repeat the activity several times by changing the angle of incidence. Now, do you see any relation between angle of incidence and the angle of reflection? Are they approximately equal? If the experiment is carried out carefully, it's seen that the angle of incidence is always equal to the angle of reflection. Now, this is one of the laws of reflection. Thank you.